All right, bringing you everything you want to know about the the N-Strike Modulus ECS 10. I'm never gonna get that right. The Modulus N-Strike ECS 10, or yeah, something like that. We promised you an internal video, so we are short on daylight, and we are outside, and my wife's having a conference call on the inside of the house, so we got to bring it outside real quick. Standard flywheel setup, and actually the whole trigger mech thing looks pretty much like a Stryfe, which is a Stryfe, so that makes sense. The flywheel cage design has some sexiness to it, a little bit of angle action. Here's your little dart skirt right here that, you know. Oh, damn it, I gotta take this. Ah! Smash! Gone. Dart skirt out. So let's just make sure. The battery tray's 100% removable and just kind of sits in there. I feel like these are going to be cannibalized later for the battery trays. I don't know. And you got your faux barrel going right down here. Your barrel going right down here out to the attacher. So pretty much like any other large flywheel blaster. Here's the cool thing. So we did find one super cool thing that's going to make painters really happy. The shell comes apart and the handle can be taken completely off. I know one of my biggest things about painting and why I love painting Rebelle so much is that it comes completely apart. So if I don't want to paint the handle because I want to leave it gray and not have to worry about taping it off and whatever, I don't have to do that now with this. The attack rail can take that off too. So you're gonna be able to take this white shell apart, sand it down, and do some pretty sick paint jobs. So I think this thing's got a lot of potential for aesthetic mods. You can see how this comes apart off here. So if you don't want this top rail, you're gonna be able to take this piece right here, take your Dremel out or whatever cutting tool you're using, and you're gonna be able to slice it right off. So in the overview and review, we said, you know, 6.5 out of 10. I'd say out of the box, that's probably what I'd still give it. But with these, with this discovery that the shell is 2 separate pieces, for aesthetics modders, I'm gonna say it's probably worth a look. If you can get it for around 40 bucks, I think it's totally worth a look because you're gonna be able to do some really cool paint jobs with this shell. So many nooks and crannies in here to hand paint. It's gonna be awesome. So, you know, you're gonna do what you do with everything else. You're gonna take your locks out, let those get out of there so there's no locks in it. I mean, it's standard flywheel shenanigans. It's a basic setup for every flywheel blaster. So, but I do like the cage. I am a fan of the angled cage. I don't think it's any different, but it's pretty sick looking. It's definitely better looking than most flywheel cages. I don't know if anyone can tell the difference, but I can definitely tell the difference in the flywheel cage. It's pretty cool looking. It actually looks a little slimmer too. And then I'm loving the battery tray down here. You know, when you see these things other places, it's just a cool battery tray. I'm definitely digging the battery tray and the placement of it. So that's the internal overview of the Modulus, the N-Strike Modulus ECS 10. Hopefully all the videos we upload today will be useful for you guys, and it'll get your juices flowing, and you'll go out and decide for yourself if you want to pick one of these up. As always, this is Chris and Josh from Bay Area Nerf. Happy tagging.